There we go.
Yo, can you hear me?
I can. What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up,
What's up,
man?
bro?
Yo,
What's
good
going
to
on?
finally meet you.
Beautiful to see you, man. What's up?
What's up?
What's
What's
up?
up?
Nice to see y'all in person. What's up, man? How y'all day been going?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, man,
I'm
just
good, man.
working.
Off work, just chilling. You know how it go.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
bro. Hold up,
Man,
hold
it's
up.
good to finally talk to y'all, man.
Yeah,
For
bro.
real.
I know.
The next phase for me is heavy on interviews, man. Getting
Yeah,
cause it's cool to see the clothes, but I think, as I was telling him, uh, we had a long conversation. Like our first conversation was like 2 hours almost, wasn't it?
really?
Yeah.
And we were talking
Dang.
Yeah.
about like it was we talked about we went past clothes. We started talking about the new X-Men movies. We'll probably talk about that too, because like we finally got that. So we got the
Yeah.
cast.
Yo, that
But
Spider-Man movie looked good though.
you
I
seen it.
haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet, but I made
You got to
art.
go see it.
I
I know
made
I
art.
know
Oh,
how
for
it is.
sure.
You busy. I
Oh,
know
for
how it
sure.
is, bro. You miss out on everything, but like it might be good as Spider-Man 2 or 3, honestly.
Yeah,
I
right.
really like it. But also I'm biased. I love Spider-Man, so you know how that is.
And
No,
who
yeah, I
doesn't?
But
feel you. I feel you.
it's
How
like
how good is my camera, by the way? Just asking.
I can see you perfectly.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I can see everybody perfectly. But like it's cool to get like see the clothes, but I want to also get the perspectives of a lot of the creatives, like kind of see where y'all minds are at, because art is one of those things like we facing like AI art, and I truly believe the human element. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. Like art comes from your favorite foods, your childhood traumas, your childhood motivations. Like your
Yeah.
favorite TV show. Like it's so crazy. Like you could be inspired at any time. I always joke, and you could be on the toilet taking a poop and get your next idea. It's crazy. Like you could be
Bro,
driving and be like, I
bro,
can't
I
wait till
know
I
he knows a
stop.
lot about that.
bro.
You got stories.
Look. I'll give you a sneak peek. I drew this on my phone. I don't know if you can tell.
He's just been drawing while we.
Hold up.
I can kind of see it. I peeped the new Spider-Man stuff though.
Yeah, you cannot
It's
see that
obsession art.
Oh, yeah, I saw that today. I saw that today. I think
today.
you did.
Dang.
No, you posted. What you posted today? It was a different one today.
Oh no,
It
the
Yeah.
was
Batman one.
the
Batman
Batman. That's
Joker.
what it was. Oh, that's dope. It was like
Yeah.
emotional spectrum Batman.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was the first
Yeah.
one of the first things I saw when I got online this morning.
Yeah. That's
But
the trend going on right now. So I just like hopped on it. It's popular
you
right
get.
now.
I feel like you gotta. That's also like I should probably start recording.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm recording right now too, so we got two footage.
Dope. So
I'm
I'm
not
here
live
with
though.
JTRLOW. How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm good.
He's of the
Blessed to be
brand
here.
Hollow by JTR. Very dope, young creative, doing some amazing things. And I'm gonna ask him maybe 5 to 10 questions and get his overall mind on being a young creative man. What's it like doing it in the digital space? My first question is, where did your creative journey start? Like, were you one? Were you five? Were you 10?
I would say I've always been creative since I was a little kid. Everything came to me very, very easily. I drew like pencil to paper for a really long time. I was obsessed with, making my own characters, writing my own story. I wrote a book when I was like 7 because my mom took away all my devices and stuff, and like I was grounded for like a long time. So I literally wrote a book, which I plan on revisiting one day.
That's dope.
Yeah, but I would say that's where it all started. I mean, I've always been all about art and designing, making my own stuff. As you see, like I dabble in almost everything. I don't know why. I think that's what God wants me to do with my life. I think that's like my purpose.
Creativity can spring from anywhere, man. Like we're in a digital space where anything that comes to mind can be made. So it's like at some point, like you said, going back to the book, that'll be a
Yeah,
whole another avenue to explore.
yeah,
Also, the
yeah,
point of you being able to draw your own art, that's super dope, man. That
yeah,
like
yeah.
all the funds come back to you. That's dope. That's very dope, man. But I have a similar experience as a creative as well. Like it's just
I know.
it's something that's always been a part of your life.
Stuff. I've seen you make some
Yeah.
stuff.
I gotta start back recording. It froze up on me.
Oh, okay.
I might get your footage as well.
Yeah.
And then just edit it through that.
Hopefully mine's good.
All right. Okay. Dope. But my next question was, how did you come up with the name Hollow by JTR, and how did you decide your direction? What I've come across with a lot of artists, I think I'm out of storage. I might have to you send me your footage, and then I'll chop that up and send it back so we both have a copy of it.
Okay.
I got to get a new.
Let me double check.
Everything
is like recording still. Yeah, everything seems to be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll send you a link so you can send the full video, because they have websites where you can just put full videos in and send it through a link. So you can just
that's helpful. Appreciate it, bro.
Dope. I gotta get a new PC. I'm gonna start doing it on the PC. So probably next time we have a conversation, I can just do it on my webcam and whatnot.
Yeah.
My web, all that stuff broke, so I gotta, you know how it goes. But my next question was, how did you come up with the name, and how did you find your direction? One thing I find with like some artists and some creatives is like you have a million ideas, and it's hard to come together with that cohesiveness. So how did you decide on your direction and decide on the name?
Yeah, for sure. I would say the name. Hollow has a bad hollow has a weird connotation of it. Like it just means like empty inside, and like you're wearing like it's like the outside and the inside is empty. I don't know why. I thought it would be fun to just like literally I thought it was a cool name, and I thought it was fun to just like transform the meaning of the word, because I feel like it does the opposite when you put it on. You feel like you're full of yourself. You feel like you're confident. You get confidence back. You feel like a stud. Like you feel
that's
cool.
dope. I like that. I like taking that name and twisting it around.
Yeah.
And that's also where JTRLOW came from. The low is half of hollow, which is my slow self didn't realize that for way too long.
A lot of people don't.
I didn't realize till you just said it.
Yeah. So that was kind of like the whole idea behind it, was literally just, it was a cool name for sure. I was going through the names of like what I would like pretty much want, and I don't know, my whole life has been kind of like trying to turn the bad into good, and I feel like that's just kind of life in general. You just kind of have to do that. So I
completely agree with that.
Yeah, I forget the next part of your question.
It was also, how did you, with all the ideas you get, how do you kind of find the cohesiveness? Whether it's like with the colors, the design, using the same brushes on Procreate, because like a lot of artists' minds, like our minds could be a million different things, but with the brand, you kind of want things like to flow together, and sometimes I feel that can be hard.
I would say it genuinely, I just don't think too much on it. I just kind of do. I use Sketchbook. Sketchbook is my preferred app. I love Sketchbook. Sketchbook, please sponsor me, please. I don't know. I don't really know. I draw on the go. I draw on my phone, like literally with my finger. And Braden can attest to the fact that I got like over like 3,000 designs in my phone of clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, you mentioned you got a lot.
Yeah, and I genuinely
I
the
will
clothes
say,
that I do.
hold on, before you finish that, I want to say one thing. So with the cohesiveness, he has a specific art style that's so different that he can have anything in the chamber. It could be something from a while ago. It could be something from now. He can have something in the chamber, but due to his unique like art style, no matter like what he drops from what time period, it all works together in a cohesive way because his art style is just so different and unique and specific. You'd agree, right, JJ?
I mean, yeah, I guess. I just kind of...
Outside looking in.
What he means. I see what he means. It's your signature style.
Yeah.
So everything kind of sticks together, as opposed to an artist who uses a bunch of different mediums. Like
Yeah.
I get what you mean. It tends to lead in the same direction. I understand. I understand what he means.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got.
yeah. I think that's more of like a outsider's perspective of what I got going on. From me personally, I try not to think too much on it and just
You just
kind of
let it. You just let it come to you and come out of you.
yeah, yeah. Because like when I have to make art, like it's a different conversation. It's
Yeah.
like oh, you have to draw this. You need it done by this time. If it's not like super like life altering importance to it, I like I might not get it done, and Braden can attest to that. I genuinely like I can do it. I can draw pretty much anything in my style, but I gotta have my heart into it if I'm gonna do
That's
something.
fair. That's
Yeah,
like a lot of artists. Like when it feels different when it comes from the heart. Like some artists, as we know, they can sit at a desk and be a graphic designer for a long time.
hmm,
Some artists kind of have to move more freely into the entrepreneurial space where they're making their own art, they're making their own designs, they have their own, 3D printing, like whatever it is. Everybody's different, so I totally get that. That's very
yeah,
very dope.
yeah. Like
My
especially
next,
this drawing right here. Like this was just gonna be the only Juice WRLD drawing I did, but it got the attention of all the like their management and stuff like that. Saw it. It was my most popular art, and
very dope.
I decided to just keep running with it. And also, I'm a big fan of
And now look
Juice.
how far we came with Juice Art,
Yeah,
man. Come on.
yeah. I
Exactly.
mean,
Come on, look how far we got
Exactly.
with
Rest
yeah,
Juice
in peace.
Art.
Rest in
Come
peace to the quest.
on.
but
Like my
yeah.
next question, very dope, is I already know a little bit of this because we talked with him. I talked with him earlier, but what are some of your biggest creative influences? Like if you could pick maybe like three or five to name that really like it could, and I mean from anywhere. I don't just mean music. I don't just mean cartoons. It could be a food item. Just five things that just like inspire you.
Well, my art is heavily inspired by Takashi Murakami, the GOAT.
Love it.
By
Love to
the
hear it.
GOAT, yeah, like heavily.
Easy living legend.
I genuinely saw what he did when I was younger, and I looked at it and I was like, I could do this. I want to be just like him, and
Sometimes that's all it takes. Like seeing
yeah.
something like I want to do that. I think I can do that. That's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah, yeah. So that's genuinely the biggest influence when it comes to art. Obviously, my biggest like I listen to him every day is Juice WRLD. I mean,
Juice World.
that's
Rest
my
in peace, the boy.
yeah, bro. That's my goat. Like I literally listen to him every single day, nonstop. I love that guy. R.I.P. bro. R.I.P. But I would say influence. I would say that the fact that I don't know. I just see a lot of these streamers and a lot of people in this space of like creating, and they just kind of motivate me and show me that it's possible. And I just kind of take little bits of almost every single one of them, and then that's why I want to be a streamer. I want to be in art. I want to have a brand. I want to write a book. I want to have an anime. I want to make a movie. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do, and that's kind of
And with
why.
the and with some things with clothes, I remember you saying something about Off God.
Oh yeah,
That's another one. That's a very dope one.
yeah, yeah,
People
yeah.
forget how incredible he is. That's a very, very dope one.
Well, he
I
was.
think I remember you mentioned that to me as well. Like that's a
Yeah,
very dope. And I
yeah,
was like, whoa, that's one of those like if you know, you know. Like that's
yeah,
one of those
yeah,
ears go up if you hear that. But like I totally understand that. We're in a digital space, like I said before, where it's like yeah, I made a video a couple of weeks ago, maybe last month, where your mind is really your only limit. We're in a time and space where you can do the clothes, you can do the streaming, you can write the book, you can open a coffee shop at some point. If you decide you want to have something that's brick and mortar, is it literally up to you? Just keep going. Like
yeah,
it's up to you. Like this life is really up to you. And having the idea to do that is literally like you having the idea that you want to do that is you've already beat 50% of people. because a lot of people don't even believe it's possible. But having an
Yeah.
idea like I think I can do this is like a skill in itself. And then actually putting forth the time, the effort to make something, you've already beaten more people. It's just keep going, man. It's like you're already halfway there, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
even I look at what I'm doing. I decided one day I was like, man, I love art. I love seeing all these unique brands online. I want to showcase these to someone. Let's just keep going and see what happens. Like
Yeah.
my next phase is getting interview and introducing you to other creatives I'm finding. Like I want the interviews to lead to like me having a panel at at Art Basel or something like that, and bringing you and other artists along as well. Like the sky is literally the limit, man.
Yeah, bro.
But that's
We
very dope.
locked. We
Very dope.
locked. We're definitely. I like your energy. I like what kind of stuff you do. I follow you. I like your posts and stuff. So yeah, yeah. That'd be
Appreciate it,
dope.
man. I do. I really do. Next question though. This is an interesting one. What other hobbies outside of creativity inspire you? Something that's not necessarily art related that people might not know or think of that inspires you.
Um, I 90% of the time, my whole life, it's been all about creativity. I would say, like, I guess the gym would be an okay answer. I found a
There's
lot
nothing wrong
of
with that. Yeah.
yeah, I found a
Because it's
lot
like
of like
it teaches you discipline.
yeah, I found a lot of like overcoming a lot of fears in the gym. With, I mean, now I can talk to anybody. I can talk to whoever. But there was a time when I was very insecure, and I think a lot of men go through this.
I believe so too. Yeah.
So I just think that, you know, you find a lot of strength in the gym, and it's not just physical. It's like every type
It's
of
like also that like emotional and also like the peacefulness. It's just you and the bar. It's just you and the treadmill. It's just you and whatever exercise you're doing. It gives you a
yeah,
lot of time to just think and focus on your next move. So I get that. I like that. That's a great
yeah.
answer. My next question is, what was your biggest struggles early on, and what did you learn from that as a creative? I know one of the biggest struggles. My next struggle is learning through manufacturing. I'm getting that. I'm figuring that out. I'm trying to, I've been having a lot of conversations. Had a video call. I posted it with Ramalis Scott. He owns the brand, the Genuine Club. So he was talking me through that, like learning about fabrics, and I've been researching for about 2 years now. But now I'm sitting down with manufacturing, just figuring things out. But what's your
Yeah.
struggles, and what did
You're
you
on your
learn from
own
some of
journey,
those?
bro. You're on your own journey. I would say, what was the last part of the question? I
Oh,
totally
what
forgot.
struggles and what did you learn from them?
Oh, what was like a biggest struggle? Okay.
Yeah, like what's one of your biggest struggles or a few, and what did you learn from some of those?
I had, honestly, I'm gonna be straight up honest. I had a lot. I had a lot of. So I think that because, and a lot of people seem to think this way, because I can make stuff so quickly, and like I've always been about it. It's supposed to be easy to get where you want to get. It's just not.
I understand that.
It's just not. You still gotta show up every day. You got life stuff that happens that ruins. Like, if you're in a bad mood, then you might as well kiss the day goodbye because you just wasted it. Then you're sitting there in a bad mood because every day, like, if you're not doing something for your brand, for your future or something, you're genuinely just gonna get cooked by the person that is. That's the way
Yeah,
I like to look at it. Is that if I'm not doing something with my brand, somebody else could, and that's just the
yeah,
truth behind it. And the art too. Like if I never make this design, it will never exist.
true.
It's So that's kind of like where I have a hard time deciding what struggle it was. It was a lot of insecurity. It was a
I
lot of
I will say,
um
we had a very long road of struggling with manufacturing,
yeah,
as you
yeah.
know, and I
We
think
are
that
here.
taught you a lot of patience because we literally it was years of trying to figure out manufacturing, and you were patient. You were patient, dude. Honestly, if 3 years ago, different person. I'm not gonna lie, you're not the most patient person in the world, but
Nah.
I think that the manufacturing really did teach you a lot of patience. I mean, like, it took us a long time to get a stable manufacturer. It took a lot of research, took a lot of digging to find something. And I would say you got some good patience from that, wouldn't you say, JJ?
Yeah, and
Logo,
it all.
low graphics coming back off, fabric not right, shirt too small. So,
Oh,
yeah,
we
I've heard the
got,
stories. I'm
bro.
mentally preparing myself for that.
We
So,
got the whole 9 yard. We got a whole Halloween costume star hoodie in the back.
now one thing I will say is like the fact that you keep going is always a big like factor. Like when you realize like that's just part of the process, even though it's frustrating. That's how you. That makes a difference where you find out you really want to do this. Like if
Yeah,
you step over every hurdle, every wall, every opposition, you take a bad day and you try to just I'm gonna calm down, let it be, start back tomorrow. That type of person is usually going to get where they want to be. Like it's just like it's a natural process. The people that like who are unable to ever just push forward, we know where they are. But people that are always able, like you said, we have outside of our creativity, we have real lives. We got families, we got siblings, we got relationships that things might not be great. Your money may not always be right, but long as you pushing forward, like things will work out. I've seen it time and time again, man. I like your
yeah,
attitude, man. Like you just
no,
keep
yeah,
going, it's going to get there.
yeah,
I always
yeah.
say it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. It's not a matter
Truthfully,
of if.
truthfully, that's like it's so crazy because it's 90% of it is in your head. Like almost all of your problems are in your head. Like in the
Yeah.
grand scheme of things, but
Yeah.
especially when you're trying to chase a goal, I mean, you really gotta just understand. What I used to do, and this worked really well for me, and hopefully it helps somebody else because this works. Like this 100% works. Is I used to write down my goals, and I used to write down one thing that I did today that got me closer to my goal, and it's just one thing.
Though
It's only one thing. So it's like today I drew a sketch. Today I even stuff like you don't want to take for granted the people around you. Like for me, my grandma, like I know someday she's gonna be gone. I would be like, okay, I would make sure that today I saw my grandma. Like, you know what I mean? All types of stuff. And you really
a
build,
call or a text makes a difference.
yeah, and you really build like some kind of like, um, I don't know, different perspective of life after that. It's like,
I get it. I know where you're coming from. One thing I try to always tell myself, like you said, it's all in your mind. I tell myself, and I make sure I make a note of it in my head. Things are never bad outside as they seem in our head.
mhm,
And sometimes I'll say that out loud. Like sometimes just hearing that in your head or saying it out loud, it sometimes remind you like our head will come up with scenarios that are way worse than our situation sometimes. Like especially
yeah,
when you trying to get things done day to day, you'll be like, what if this? What if that? What if that? And then you go through the day and be like, that was okay. And you go through the weekend, that
yeah,
was everything turned out all right. Like that's one of the things that I feel like is very part of goes back to the human element. AI art can't do that. It's
yeah.
not going to happen.
Yeah, I mean,
Next question.
to answer the one last thing that you said, because I never really fully like answered it. I genuinely like me going to bed. I can't sleep at night because I feel like something, like I feel like I'm going to like let down like my purpose or God or something if I don't take action and do the ideas I have, because I could be building something bigger than just money. Like this world,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? I could build something that could really inspire somebody, could really like could build something that's like way bigger. So I think that's what keeps me fueled, is that I genuinely feel like I'm obligated to do this. Like I tricked my brain, I guess, into thinking that like this is my journey and I have to do this. There's no other option. So
Literally, it's going to be somebody in your same position in a decade from now. And they might see your brand or see your interview or see something you make later, or see something that I make later, that we make later, and it pushes them, okay, I can do it. Or
yeah,
somebody else is going through this. or it's like I'm trying to figure out manufacturing, or I'm trying to get my ideas cohesive. Like you never know. Like we always go back to Kanye, we always go back to Virgil, we always go back to Juice WRLD, we always go back to Murakami, and we know some of their struggles as well.
Yeah.
Like it's not, it's that's like a human thing. Like like their influence. Kanye will be known past 100 years from now, but we've seen him struggle in real
Yeah,
time.
for
So it's
real.
like people should never think like that's not a part of the journey. I was talking with
Struggle makes it valuable.
it does. I was talking with Romali Scott, and he was telling us some of his struggles, like real time, like having to call. Uh, the person ordered $40,000 worth of items for a store, and he got a charge back for 40,000. That's like living expenses for months, and he had to wait on PayPal to clear that. He called and cursed that dude out and whatnot. He said, "But I shouldn't have done that at
Dang.
the time. So I was very angry. I should have just tried to like do the charge back, get that taken care of, because he might have a conversation with somebody else at another store, and that might could destroy another relationship." But it's all looking back and saying it's part of the learning process.
And
You
nobody's
when
perfect. And nobody's perfect. You can't do the perfect outcome. It doesn't exist. Don't even try.
he told us one thing he told us, like never in business, never take everything personal. A lot of times people are trying to get the product or the goal done. My next question though is, what do you think your biggest? I think I know the answer to this, but what was your biggest moment so far in your brand? I think I know. I got a feeling.
I don't know if so in my brand. So just clothing, like my clothing brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably the Star hoodie, right?
Yeah, the Star hoodie.
Yeah, the
I
Star
thought you
hoodie.
would say
So,
like winning the Juice World competition.
oh, that was the biggest thing I've ever done in my life. I literally
Okay. Okay.
I
You need to say both. Say both.
yeah,
Talk a little bit about both.
that was a goal that I literally wrote down, like when I discovered Juice World, and when he passed, like we were all devastated, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, well, I still want to make something official for this person that I love, like his music. I love him. I love everything about him, and I was like thinking to myself, what's the next best thing? And I used to look at this is crazy because I actually did this. I used to look at his mom's Instagram profile and like stand there and like just look at it and be like, what if my face was right there? Like what if some way somehow she somehow wears my clothes? Like how crazy would that be? And genuinely, like it probably took like 4 years after that to actually do it, and it took a lot of just I wouldn't even say like, it just felt like even when the contest got announced, I kind of felt in my soul that I was gonna win, and I forgot about it. Like, and I never do
I like
that.
the confidence. I like that.
I
just
I
have to
never
feel
do
it.
that. I never do that. I never forget about something. I'm always the one that's like, I had a really bad time with like just patience growing up. So I'm way better at it now, but that's because I'm like grown now. Like that's
Yeah.
like you gotta grow up. But
Yeah.
I would say that yeah, I literally forgot about it, and then I got the email that I won, and that they're gonna post this, and they want to do an interview, and this, that, and the third, and I couldn't freaking believe it, but at the same time, I kind of knew I was gonna do it at some point. And just to top that all off, that right there was good enough to die. Like I was good, dying happy after that point. That was my goal.
Not to cut you off, but an experience like that should show you that nothing is impossible. Like
Yeah.
nothing is impossible. Being like listening, like telling this to another kid, like they're listening to their favorite artist for so and so. That art, or they get an opportunity to do something with that artist. Like it's people in the industry right now who's like, man, I was listening to Kanye when I was this age, or I was doing such and such. Like
Hmm.
we should know by now. Like nothing is impossible, man. Like I believe if you work serious about something and you working towards it, I don't think nothing is impossible.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
truly don't. And having an experience like that, man, like I said
yeah.
earlier, the sky is the limit.
Yeah.
Truly.
That's where the Off God, shout out to Off God, that's where that influence came in, because I saw him do it before I did, obviously. And most people will probably be like, there's no room for a second artist. They already got Majin Booth, they already got Off God. Shout out to those great artists. But, you know, made room for one more, and I hope to do something with them again, or you know, future plans. Pete, I love you, man. Text me back.
It was crazy though, because his mom went the extra mile, not only just announcing him as the winner, but in a later interview, someone asked her what was her favorite shirt, and she said his shirt was her favorite. And like literally, she didn't have to do that. The shirt was already on the site for a while. She didn't have to say that, but she chose his as freaking her favorite shirt, and
We're
that's
gonna add this.
crazy.
I'm gonna add the shirt in when I get this footage and edit it through. I'm gonna add that in.
Bet,
It's
bro.
still
But
on sale too, isn't it? It's still on the
I'm gonna
website,
put
right?
the whole page on here.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna add some.
$35.
Yeah.
When you send me this footage, I'll probably edit it. I'm gonna add some more stuff like your links and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to put it up Friday. I'm gonna spend like the next couple of days like you'll see. Like yeah, I'm gonna add that so they know exactly how to come get the stuff. But my next question is, this question is not on here, but you make me think of this question. Who would you want to work with next? I'm gonna add that to the list of my overall questions.
Okay.
Anybody. It doesn't have to be music. It can be it can be food, any company. Who do you want to do art for? Work with, collab with. You can do multiple.
Yeah, I'll give you a few.
Dope.
I want to do clothes, or I want to do anything with Takashi Murakami,
Of course.
Markiplier.
That'd be interesting. That'd be
Yeah.
interesting. He's on fire.
He's my favorite. Yeah, he's so fire. Speed would be cool. Gosh, and
Of course. Current legend.
and Cause, the brand Cause. I love Cause.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, Cause.
I think I have three. I think I have three of mine that, like, honestly, my first one would be Reebok. I feel like right now we're seeing I've been posting videos about the resurgence of Reeboks is really on a good trail right now. But I've been a Reebok fan my entire life, so the way I feel now is no different.
Back. They did come back strong too.
Reebok is my number 2 brand because my feet have never hurt in any Reeboks. I've had issues in different Nikes and different Jordans and even some designer sneakers. I've never had a foot ache in Reeboks. That's just keeping it 100. Also, if I could work with Billionaire Boys Club, that would be crazy.
Like they're fire. They're fire.
Man, that's my actual favorite brand of all time. It's like my number 1. It speaks to like that, like preppy, real deep streetwear, but kind of luxury. Like, I love them, but also, honestly, there's a brand.
Bape is fire.
Bape would be crazy. That would be crazy.
Would be crazy.
My third brand will probably be like Etties. I know I posted them. I just sent you a picture of them, but that's like a brand from Stockholm, Sweden. That's my second favorite footwear brand. So, or there's a few other brands. That's some smaller brands. Like, I want us to do something that'd be dope. There's a few other brands that I have in mind on Instagram and on my social medias. I'm not gonna say those just yet, but I'm going to DM them and see what happens.
Hey man,
but we should definitely do something together at some point,
bro. You miss every shot you don't take.
Exactly, I completely agree. I got another question. This one is totally different. What's your favorite food, and what's your favorite restaurant?
Okay. Bro, I know my favorite food. Hold up. One
that you could eat almost every day, and favorite restaurant that you would recommend in your city.
Well, okay.
If I came to your city, where's the first place you'll be like, hey, this is the spot?
Oh, bro, I'm not.
Take your time. It's a big decision. This is going out to other people. They come to your city.
I was just gonna say Chili's.
No, like for real.
This man like baby back ribs. Nothing wrong with that.
I like empanadas a lot. That's like probably one of my favorite foods ever.
Empanadas. Empanadas are great because you can do savory. You can also do
Yeah.
sweet. So that's like I see that. I see that. I like that.
Yeah, empanadas are crazy.
Now, I'm gonna put you on the spot a little bit. This guy, every fast food place he goes to, he gets root beer. He's a little odd. He gets root beer for his drink. I've
Root beer
never seen
legend.
somebody do that before.
Yeah, root
Was
beer, root beer is so good, bro.
Yeah, care to
It
comment on
is.
that?
I had a coworker years ago. We were talking about food, and he was like, "Hey, you guys like root beer?" And me and the other coworker just was caught off guard. He was like, "Man, root beer is good, but root beer is like roast beef. You don't think about it until somebody mentions, but it is. Am I lying?
No,
You be
for
like,
real.
I ain't never.
I
be
never
like-
heard someone compare
you be,
root beer to
you
roast
be
beef,
like,
but yeah.
you be like, damn, there's some good ass root beer. Damn, there's some good ass roast beef. But it's not a food that you think of unless it's your favorite. But you be like,
Yeah.
damn. It's like one of those foods like, you kind
I
of
ain't gonna
forget.
lie.
until you-
I ain't gonna lie. I genuinely like. I don't know what it was, but I genuinely like. I am not super picky with food. Number one, and number two, I don't need a drink all the time, which I'm trying to change because that's crazy. Like that's crazy. I admit that's crazy. Like you
gotta be hydrated.
Yeah, bro. Like what am I doing? But yeah. There's times where I'll like totally forget a drink and I'll just get water or something. But
No Bev is crazy. No Bev.
yeah. So it's bad, bro. I'm trying to
You
change
gotta
my
stay
ways,
hydrated,
bro.
man.
I'm
You
trying to
gotta
change
watch
my
the
ways.
food down.
I know. I always wonder what the people in like the Popeyes drive-through thinking. Like, did
Bro.
he just get a root beer with some chicken tenders?
Yeah,
Is that what he
bro.
just-
Yeah.
Bro.
That's funny.
Root beer?
I got another question. This is like,
Can't fix mine.
what is your favorite piece of your brand, and what is your favorite piece of another brand? Like, what are your like? What's like, man? This was my favorite that I made, and this was the favorite that I copped.
I would say the chosen shorts right now, or the jorts.
Very dope.
Star hoodie and star pants are obviously up there. This is up there. I didn't think I was gonna like this pink so much, but I kind of like it. This shirt. You know what? So the problem is that I like pretty much everything I make because I made it for me.
Nothing wrong with that. Hey, nothing.
Yeah, like that outsider shirt he's wearing right now. Like, I made those because I wanted to wear them. Like, genuinely. Like, I literally wear all my clothes all day, every day. I walk around.
I like that because we see a lot of people. There's one in particular who I won't name who owns Tremaine Emery. He's been noted saying he doesn't wear all his stuff. ASAP Bari, he's not ASAP anymore, but Bari says he doesn't wear all of his stuff, and I'm like, man, you gotta wear some of your stuff, man. Like, I know you get sick of it, but come on, bro.
Yeah,
you made it.
that's like my stuff comes from like a deep like passion for this
you're
shit.
the billboard.
Yeah,
You're
like
the first
Braden.
billboard.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too. Like, I wanna like promote it, obviously, but
You want somebody to see, hey, where you get that from? Like, I made it. That's a different than like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
from such and such. But
Hey,
what's your favorite
but-
piece that you caught? I know everybody has a grail that they either still looking forward to or they finally got. Mine was the Billionaire Boys Club, the 2026 ice creams. I got one of the ice creams. I'm gonna get all three of them, but that was mine. I'll have one more. Is ambush chain, the original ambush chains. I want some of those.
okay.
So what's your biggest grail that you got so far?
Like a grail that I want from like another brand.
Either want or have.
I don't really get a lot of like. Obviously, I like pretty much wear my own stuff now.
Yeah.
I would say any of the like Bape stuff. I wanted that stuff so bad when I was a kid. The shoes are still super fire. I still want the shoes. They literally mastered the best shoe. I'm sorry, but they really made like one of the coolest designs with the stars and stuff. That's pretty much what I would do if I could make shoes. So, yeah. So the Bapes. I would say a grail that I want really bad, and this is gonna catch people by surprise. I think Braden too. I really want Juice World's like pearl necklace that he had. That was so fire.
I have to look that up and add that into the footage. I'm gonna look it up and add it later.
That's so fire.
I think it's
bro.
custom.
Like, I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out a way.
But I will say, with what you were saying, Brandon, with how a lot of designers don't wear their own clothes, he said something to me where he said literally once he gets enough of his own clothes, he's gonna throw away all of his other clothes that aren't his, and he's just gonna fill his closet with his own clothes.
Away, sell it, whatever.
Like
I said, I wanted to be like 50%. Like half of my whole wardrobe is just mine. Like the entire half. I get that. Cause like I said, like we said earlier, it's like you're the billboard.
Yeah.
Like if you getting dressed up, you might want to throw on your shirt, maybe somebody else's hoodies, your shoes, your hat. But like never wearing your own stuff is always a little weird to me. It's like it is like I don't know. It's just I don't know. I just always think that's a little weird. Like we never see you in it. Like Kanye is wearing all his new stuff first.
Yeah.
Like every single thing he's ever released, we've seen it months. He's actually testing like durability. Like, can you walk in these? Can you? And he's like, okay, like when you get them, like, okay, these actually can wear these for months because we see. So it's different like that. That's how you know it's a level.
He is making some like crazy designs too. Like,
yeah, he's busy the rest of this year, man. He already announced 2 more dropping in December. So
yeah,
no telling how next year is looking.
That's
my
tough.
Next question though. Actually, one of my grails is it's in my. I just probably posted in the editing of the video, but it's the it's an Oakley shoe. It's an Oakley they did with I want to say Reebok, and no, it's the Oakley Payette. Payette. They did a collaboration between the brand Oakley and the streetwear brand Payette. I can't find that on Goat. I can't find it on StockX. That's like, that's my main one. Like, it's a crazy one. I'll post it later, but that is really hard to find. I don't even think they made a couple hundred of those.
I'm gonna have to watch the video because I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna have to show you, man. It's a crazy one, but
I think my 2 would have to be the 2009 Nike Coralines that they did back in 2009.
Wow. That's crazy.
And
2009. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and my second one is JJ Star hoodie. This is like, we need to get that Star hoodie back on.
I feel you.
We getting that Star hoodie back.
He's not gonna get on.
I feel you.
Where is it? It's supposed to be hanging on my chair.
What is your current favorite album? That's not Juice WRLD.
Oh my god!
If you had to pick one, interesting. I want to know if you had to pick one that's not Juice WRLD, what would it be?
Thriller.
That's a fire choice. Okay.
Yeah,
that's a solid choice. I feel like everybody has to listen to it at one point.
Well, actually,
at one point.
If I'm gonna be honest, maybe not Thriller. Maybe what's the other MJ album called?
It's Bad. Bad is right after Thriller.
I think I remember you saying you liked Invincible.
Is it
Invincible is a good one.
Maybe it's that one. Yeah.
The Invincible, I think, is
or
the
Dangerous.
one.
Is this even an album?
Oh, I think it was Dangerous is the best one.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of Dangerous. Yeah, you said you like Dangerous.
Yeah, I think Dangerous is my favorite.
I think the order is, man, I should know this. I know Invincible is closer to the 2000s. That's like a later.
Invincible was his last album before he passed.
It's like the last one.
It was Off the Wall, and then it was
Off
Thriller.
The Wall,
Heaven Can Wait is on
and then Bad.
Bad, and then Dangerous. Is that correct?
History. Yeah, and then History, and then Invincible.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's it. That's a dope choice. Shout out, Mike. Okay.
Sure.
Next question. Honestly, how do you feel about the term Instagram brand? Now, I will say, JTRLOW ships. You don't have to worry about none of that. Oh, the packages got lost. You know, the Hurricane Katrina hit me. Nothing crazy.
Nah,
like the packages are coming all time. So I can talk to him personally. No, hey, they coming. Hey, just ask your mail lady. They coming.
Yeah, send me a DM and I'll
he's coming. Real talk.
They coming.
If you can't you can't reach him, reach me, and I'll reach him. You go get your pack. We got you. But how do you
Yeah.
feel about that term? Because there's some negative connotation. As I said, some people don't ship, or some people I see brands where they only have 8 items on the 8 total items. Like the website is up and everything's sold out. And it's like, man, like how many items did you actually get manufactured? Because I don't feel like people barely got time to pick up anything. I've seen that
Yeah.
issue. We know how it goes.
Yeah, I would say that. I would say that. Well, we are kind of trying to figure out like the the divide here where we have too much stuff and like too little stuff, or like we have limited time drops or something like that. We're still trying to figure all that out because right now we can go 110 miles per hour at this. Like we can drop 100 things right now. Like we really secured so much of a foundation for Hollow, and now like the future is looking so bright with it. So I mean, genuinely we're looking to, me and Braden obviously are looking to kind of figure that out as we go when it comes to just what we have on the site and what is limited time and all that stuff, because I want to do some limited time stuff where it's like maybe this
should we tell them right now
and a different, I guess. Yeah,
I got a question for that. You can wait. I got a question for that.
I'm curious what
I can do it next. I can do that question next if you want me to. You want me to go ahead?
Yes. So
One of
right
my
now,
questions.
I don't even
right
know what
now,
he's gonna say.
just real quick, right now on the shop, we got like a bunch of posters going on right now. We got like SpongeBob going on. We got we got freaking like Michael Jackson going up there, and we got Juice WRLD.
Put it up big. Put it up big.
Put up big.
Turn the camera
Yeah, I
one
was
time.
still
Michael
rolling,
Jackson
bro.
right here. Make sure you can see that.
There we go. There we go. Put up Bob
So
one time.
that's been on the shop for a bit, and JD wanted me to tell you that it's not going to be there for much longer. It's not going to be we going. So it's a little limited time. Probably take it down in about a week or so. So hey, if you're interested in a Juice WRLD poster, a SpongeBob poster, any of that, bro, we got it's there
right
for a limited
now.
time right now.
Right now.
Yep, it's only there for a limited time, and it's gonna be gone.
Do it now.
Do it now. It's gonna be gone.
Very dope. Very dope. My last question.
Oh.
Can you tell us more about what's coming up with the brand? Not just drops, maybe bigger projects, bigger arts, some of the opportunities that you want to have with the overall brand. Like, what does 2026 and 2027, even 2030 look for JTR, Hollow by JTR? What's a piece of the vision? Not the whole vision, but give us a few chess moves ahead.
Yeah, 100%. Hollow by JTR is going to be one of the biggest brands in the world. It's not discussion with how much stuff I want to do with it. It's not just like a brand. It's not just clothes. I want to build a really big community centered around the fact that it's made from raw art, like just straight up art, and it what the meaning for Hollow, I want to make sure that is translated throughout building Hollow too. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, like stream the process of, I mean, it's been like 2 months that we relaunched Hollow and like started dropping clothes again. It's been like 2 months ish. So we really want to just record everything. We want to build a blueprint plan of like how this was built, and I want to branch off into making As you see on Hollow, the Hollow account, there's like 4 main characters that are just straight up for the brand. I want to bring them back in a very unique way, make them feel more alive. Especially with the one character named Chosen One, and why my name on Instagram is Chosen One. It's because the whole entire point of Hollow and the whole entire point of being an artist in the first place is to build something that didn't seem possible, didn't seem like you could. So
exactly.
with Chosen One literally represents the fact that anybody could be their own chosen one in their own life. So you can feel like you have all the pressure, you can feel like you have a purpose, you have all this stuff, everybody's looking at you, you need to get it done. There's no discussion about it, you have to. So the chosen one is very, he appears sometimes frowning, he has like a face tat on his face. He's gone through a lot. It's not gonna look pretty.
Where's he at?
Yeah. Hold up, I got him right here.
Oh, you got him right there?
Yeah, I got him.
I mean, he's everywhere. Let's be real.
Yeah, I got him.
Alright, there's a little bit of him.
I got him right here.
I could see that. I could see more animations.
Yeah, animations. Animation.
Come on now.
I want to make a shell for him. I want to make.
Yeah, that's the chosen one.
Animated short.
I want to make even like an album like full of just music that you can vibe to. Not me, I don't make music. I suck at making music, but just get together some people that I like and try to make like a cool little album or whatever.
Like you could curate a vibed album.
Yeah, just like some Chosen One vibes, I guess. I don't know. But there's just so much stuff I want to do with Hollow, but I'm not stopping. And I'll tell you right now, I tell everybody right now, I'm not stopping until I got a Hollow museum with a Hollow shop in it, with a Hollow Chosen One statue somewhere. That's the end goal. That's what I want to do with Hollow.
I see you. Also, 3D figures. If you're doing all those characters you create, 3D figures is the heat right now. That's another thing. Come on now. I know you're thinking about that. I got some mock some designs that I've made that are 3D.
Yeah, we make 3D designs for those.
Yeah,
I knew I had a feeling because I can see that.
They're on my Instagram.
I think currently the goal right now is to get the word out there 100%. And get that Star hoodie coming back. That Star hoodie, we gotta get it coming back, right, JJ? That's the goal. That's one of the big goals right now is to get that Star hoodie to as many people. Because what we've been saying, man, is all these clothes, coolest thing you've ever seen. The Star hoodie, best thing you've ever seen. Like we need to get that. We need to get that back. And the freaking black and white one, that's the start. That's just the start.
There's many different colors.
There's so many different ones, and currently that's the goal of 2027. It's a sometime in 2027. Get that Star hoodie into as many people's hands as possible, because when that happens, it's over. It's over.
And we're not stopping there. Trust me.
Oh, absolutely not.
You like the full zip design? We got design after design after design of that.
Oh, yeah, 3,000 of them.
Yeah, so
the sky is the limit.
Your mind
is your only limit. Tell us who you are, tell us where you're based out from, and tell us all your social media handles. Go.
I bet. I am JTRLOW. I am an artist, streamer, and I own Hollow by JTR.store. Go visit it today, right now. And then, what was the second thing?
Where you based out? Where you based from?
Oh, PA. I'm in PA. And what was the last one?
All your handles, all your social medias. I'm gonna post them on the bottom as well, but I want you to say them too.
All right. You can follow me on Instagram, JTRLOW. You can follow me on TikTok, JTRLOW. You can follow me on YouTube, JTRLOW. You can follow me on Twitch, JTRLOW. Everything is all JTRLOW. If you want to find something specific, you want to like email me or something like that, all that information is on my link.me, which is JTRLOW. Making it real simple. It's just JTRLOW. We're going to take over.
6 letters.
Yeah. That's what's up. And this, introduce yourself. You're the creative, then the manager of the brand. Introduce yourself as well, in case they want to follow you. To message him.
Well, my name's Braden. I'm not on like a lot of things right now. I'm just kind of there. But I'm kind of rebranding a bit. Going by YNORI currently. I kind of help with the brand. I kind of make some decisions in the background, and honestly, if you follow JTR, you'll see me a lot in there. I do have one account. It's Out of the Abyss or Irony Inori, but I'm working on getting a second account. That's just more hollow, more JTR, and yeah, me and him, we in this. We in this.
Yeah, that's what's up. Where are you based out from?
California. We know how to party, I guess.
Appreciate it, man. This is my first interview. Kind of rough. This is probably y'all first interview too. All in all, I think we did a great job, and like we said, we're gonna keep this connection going. We're gonna do more interviews. We're gonna meet in person. We're gonna collab. I got an idea that I think you're gonna really like. But if y'all enjoyed this, comment, like, share, take pictures of it and print it out and mail it to somebody who doesn't use the internet. Whatever. Let people see the interview.
Send it by carrier pigeon.
Carrier pigeon. Roll it up after you print it. Put it in a bottle. Put it across the ocean and stand at the edge of the ocean. Do whatever you got to. This is Brandon World. More dope fashion pieces coming. More interviews coming. I'm going to keep saying it. The sky's the limit. It's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when. Peace.